Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing Warsim, the Realms of Aslona. And here we are. It is year 96. We are at the beginning of our turn, so let's not do two. Let's go to... we don't... Actually, we have some gold. I don't know exactly how much is in my bank and how much I just have access to, so let's look at the bank real quick. We defeated one of our enemies in the last episode, so we took out, I think it was a rebel or a bandit tribe, one of the tribes. It was awesome. But we've been getting attacked by the rebels, so we've got to get rid of those guys. So we really, really need to start focusing on recruitment. Now, I do have 5,000 in the bank, so I've got a whole bunch of gold just sitting around. So let's exit here and let's go to recruit. Actually, real quick, let's not do that. Let's go to Kingdom Reports. I want to look at my troop count. 60 peasants, 69 soldiers, 40 bandits, 1 goblin. We have 0 knights? Jesus. Okay, yeah, we need to do some serious recruiting here. All right, let's go back. Tempted to take that money out of the bank, but I'm not going to. We're just going to hire 3. We'll do 2 knights. Okay, wait. I'm sorry, 1. Now we want 2 knights. Okay, good. Press any key. It's kind of what we started with, but I guess they died. Now let's get some peasants because I feel like we definitely don't have enough of those. We can afford 240. Let's do 150. That's a big chunk of our money, but that's okay. Like I say, I feel like we just didn't have enough of those guys. We only had 1 goblin. Was that right? Well, let's look at the other hirables. Foreign mercenary hall to be able to hire foreign mercenaries. Okay. We'll do that later. All right, let's just go to soldiers. Oop, soldiers next. There we go. You look to hire soldiers. 62. You can afford 53. All right, let's split them and do 25. There we go. All right, I want to leave us with a little bit of gold for now, so that's as good as we're going to do for our hiring, I think. Let's go ahead and explore next. There we go. We'll start in the north, and we don't need the slavers for it. The black market controlled by the bandits. Attack the black market, 662. I almost feel like this might be worth it. You order your men to attack the black market. Soon you notice a large war party of 329 bandits have come to assist their king. My lord, we need to discuss the makeup of our attacking force. Send all my troops. Battle score. Oh my god, no. I don't like the look of this. Retreat. Yeah, okay. Well, at least we didn't lose anything. We just evaluated the situation and retreated. Oh, we discovered nothing there. All right, let's keep looking. Ah, Fort Northwatch, and it's controlled by the bandits. Let's look. Fort Northwatch complex, ruled by Palin the trader. The fort is well defended, occupied by ruffians, bandits. We're going to need... You are permitted entry to the fort. Speak to the leader. The leader of the fort refuses to meet you. You are, however... One of the guards informs you you are welcome to stay longer if you wish. Speak to a local bandit. Palin is named a traitor for his refusal to pledge his armies to the bandit horde. Interesting. Hire a local bandit. You try to hire some of the bandits here, but are told there are none for hire. You better try the market, or the mercenary post, or the wild north. Watch, try to buy the fort, attack the fort. Alright, I doubt we can attack the fort, so let's go ahead and use our last exploration. And we find nothing. Okay, we'll exit, and here we are, back at the main menu. Now, I think it is time to check the diplomacy. Okay, so we are going to attack the rebels this turn. Let's look at the bandit groups here. Defeated. Okay, so we have a truce with everybody, but we defeated the mountain ravagers. Cool, so let's exit. Now, let's look at the bandit horde. Offer peace. Send a soldier. I think they probably killed the last knight we sent. Pay me 1,000 gold for the trouble and each of my men 10 gold and I'll call it. I'll pay them over 100,000 gold? No. No, we don't. No. Even if I had it, I would say no. Okay, so let's just exit. All right, well, we tried diplomacy with them. I guess, can we try the Goblin Kingdoms? Will they even talk to us? No, there's like no diplomacy even available, I don't think. There. Interesting. All right, let's just back out of that. I want to get some more trade routes going, but I don't know. Maybe we need to discover some more territories or something. All right, so now it's left to the throne room. Let's do the exciting throne room part. Let's go to our visitors. You're visited by a working man who claims to be one of the soldiers broke his fence. He seeks reparations. Yeah, we'll pay for it. Okay. Best thing you can get out of those is public popularity or whatever. Your guards bring forward a man who's accused of robbing folk. Ask him to explain himself. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Ask the arresting officer. Your guard informs you I'm confident he is guilty. To the dungeons. All right, there we go. Public opinion. Nice. Okay, we've got 5 left. We are visited by a mud-covered scholar who claims one of your soldiers whacked him with a stick and broke one of his teeth. Pay 14. There we go. All right, you're visited by an armed man who says he wishes to fight for you but must pay off his small debts. Let's do it. There we go. 1 soldier. Always willing to pay for an extra soldier. Your guards bring forward a man who's accused of pickpocketing. Explain. I didn't commit a crime. Wait, what does he say? Wants to explain I committed a crime. Oops, I mean I didn't commit a crime. Maybe you forgot the first bit. All right, let's just wait, what does the officer say? Prove there is a great deal of applicant. Okay, to the dungeons. All right, I'm hoping these prisoners we're accumulating will eventually prove to be like an asset we can use. All right, you are visited by a farmer who says a dispute needs to be settled. Escape, you refuse to pay. Gate your land and it won't happen again. Farmer says, well, then I have one thing to say. He opens his mouth and burps. All right, send you in the last visitor. You are visited by a northern farmer who wishes to join your army as his prized chicken was killed by a rebel. To the peasantry for you, sir. Welcome, welcome. All right, I think we can probably skip the council for now. Maybe as we think more stuff develops, we'll call another council. But, yeah, that's going to be it for this. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. We could have visited the Mad King, but he doesn't seem like that beneficial to talk to. Grand Arena. We haven't been there in a while. Let's check it real quick. I want to watch the Grand Champion fight. I want to see if it's still the same guy. Oh, no. Maul Steelfoot is the Grand Champion. He's currently won a single fight. Oh, boy. Well, let's go ahead and bet. Maul Steelfoot or A-Leaf, the Champion of Lust. We'll go with Maul. How much? Oof, boy, I don't know. Let's do 600. All right, let's go. All right, here we are. We're watching Maul's health. He's got less than half of what the other guy does. I always seem to bet on the weaker guy. Oh, but he is crushing him, though. Well, he was. Oh, God, Maul, don't. No, Maul, come on. Yes, look at that. That was the closest fight I've seen yet. Whew, we just got 1,200 gold. All right. That's going to be it, I think. All right, so that's pretty cool. We'll try and check back occasionally to see how his progress is, if he stays on top or what. All right, let's go. Now, we should probably do our attack phase. I think we are ready. Let's move on. We are attacking the rebels. Yes, please. Let's see. General, it's a good amount of time. It's about time Faradal got what's coming to him. Let's see. I need some information. They have a fair bit of territory behind them. 6 lands. They have a decent chunk of gold in their vault, so a raid is definitely worth consideration. I'm not sure. Maybe we should raid first and then to soften them up. Let's send all my troops. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a battle, but let's crush them. My lord, no. Let's just get the. Oh, we got some loot. Good. We'll use that to buy more troops, and then we'll attack them again. All right, 12 coins. You open a chest and find a wooden spoon with hearts carved into it. It's worth 12 coins. All right, with the battle over, you are brought a battle report. Yep, let's view it. The rebels lost 203 in battle. You lost 269. 99. Oof, boy. Yeah, we lost some troops for sure. Boy, oh boy. You a breakdown of my losses. Damn, look at that. We lost both our knights. We lost our goblin. Oh boy. Yeah, we might have to recruit for a couple of turns or pull some money out of the bank. You received word that a group of mountain bandits have formed a new game called the Militant Wyverns. Interesting. Okay. Your defense palisades managed to prevent a raid from happening. Wow. Oh, that's good. All right. Let's go to kingdom upgrades real quick. I want to see what else we can build for protection. Military buildings, militia, old weapon stash, recruitment signs. Doesn't look like that anything that great right now. Let's back out. Other buildings, goblin slavers, throne room signs, wooden climbing picks. Climbing knights are more likely to succeed. Well, it's cheap. Let's go ahead and grab it. Might help at some point. Alright, so let's back out. Now, to be honest, I really want to push these rebels. I want to press them. So I'm going to go to the bank. Let's do 9. I'm going to withdraw. We have 5,100. I'm going to withdraw 4,000. So that's the majority of what we got, leaving a little bit behind. Okay, let's go back. We do have some throne room people, so let's take care of these real quick. Oh, now this is an interesting one. You're visited by a bandit who offers you some of the gold he got paid for raiding a small village. Let's ask him to join us. Accept and ask him to join. The bandit refuses. Sorry, but I cannot fight in an army. I prefer my freedom before handing you the gold and leaving. Yeah, all right. We got 34 gold. Kind of took it under bad circumstance, but whatever. Oh, this is really cool. The last visitor here says, you are visited by Halgar, the dog walker, the leader of the Unmatched Mercenaries, a mercenary company made up of 56 men. We're desperate for a contract right now. We normally charge 6,000, but we'll do it for 27. That's a huge deal. I'm going to go ahead and consider yourself hired. Boom. Okay. That's expensive, but I think it'll help us. I hope. I hope his troops are worthwhile. So that leaves us with 36. Actually, let's go look at the mercenaries. We never checked these out. Oh, so they were part of the list. Yeah, we got a huge discount. Huge discount. Okay, let's go back. Let's just do some actual recruiting. Well, no, you know what? I want to check that report again. Okay, here's our troop report. 53 peasants, soldiers, no knights. Man. Goblins, berserkers, slaves. And, of course, we have a total unit strength of 9975. Yeah, I need to buy more. I'm thinking a couple of knights and then maybe some more goblin berserkers. They've seemed to have held up pretty well. All right, let's go back. All right, I'm going to grab 2 knights. Very expensive, but it's worth it. And let's go back. Now I'm going to grab some goblins. Let's do 5. There are currently no goblin slaver active. Darn it. All right, then no goblins. Let's go ahead and hire, I guess, peasants. Man, these guys go quick. Let's grab them. How many can we afford? 94. All right, we'll just do 40. Beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and keep hiring until we basically run out of money now. Office 84. Wait, no, hold on. Let's go back. I want to hire some bandits, I think, now. All right, there we go. You could afford 109. Let's do 109 then. Okay. We got 667. I think that, yeah, that was all the bandits. So let's use that last bit to hire the soldiers. We can afford 10 of them. There we go. All right, we are off to attack. Oh, hey, before we get into the attack, I decided to check on our diplomacy, and I'm going through the independent kingdoms, and I got a trade route. Check it out. The Unremitting Society are very happy to trade with you and move the deal to take place immediately. 16 relations. We now have 2 trade routes, so that's awesome. You know, here's another one too. We've got the Aslona militia, and I'm able to give them orders. Right now, they're currently saying the militia are currently pledged to stay out of all military affairs. I think I'm going to ask them to get more involved in defensive actions. So, agrees to get more involved. Okay, so if we get attacked by rebels or something while we're out fighting, hopefully they'll help repel any, raids or anything. That seems like a smart idea. I hope it's a smart idea. All right, here's another interesting thing. I was looking at the adventurers, and I just picked the very first one on the list, the Lost Blades, and I've sent out an emissary. Apparently, we have one emissary per year, so I haven't been using them. But now I'm going to use them to try and get the Lost Blades to come to my throne room. I don't know what interactions we'll have. Maybe we can hire them. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to leave now, and I promise now I'm going to attack. Okay. Yeah, that was about all we can do. I don't have much gold left, so it's time to put our money where our mouth is. Let's, whoa, I didn't explore. Oh, thank you so much for notifying my silly brain. All right, let's do the very, very important feat of exploring. And we're going to just go down the list. We'll do the eastern grasslands now. All right, let's explore. Mystery Slaver. Okay, you approach a small, unassuming dune of sand and see a small gazebo with several cages underneath covered in material to obscure what lies inside them. Overlooking the gazebo is a small man who answers to the name the Mystery Slaver. He offers you to keep the slave inside the cage, each cage costing 50 gold coins. Hold on, let's speak to the man. Mystery Slaver approaches you and greets you, asking what you need. Ask about the East. Truth is, the East is peaceful. Strange things happen here, but these lands are mostly ruined, so it's peaceful. Ask about himself. I used to work as an architect, or at the artifact market, but saw an opportunity here. Ask where he gets slaves. They come from a small group of slavers who live near here. They visit daily and check if I need more and then grab whatever they can and sell it to me. Ask the odds are getting of each unit. The odds of getting nothing are 9 to 1. A slave, a demon are 180 to 1. Oh, okay, we're definitely going to try it. Let's ask about the desert. Let's ask about the artifact. Most powerful place in all the realm. Never has so much dangerous magic been concentrated in one place. Interesting. Why are you so small? My mother was a gnome. I guess my father, was into gnomes. Okay, that's enough. Let's go ahead and back out. And we will take cage number 3, baby. You got to pay. You go to pay for a cage, but realize we don't have enough. Duh. I should have known that. See, this is why you save your money until the very, very end. Hiring is the first thing on the list, but it's probably the last thing you should do. All right. We got one more. Let's go. Nothing there. No, I'm sorry. We do have one more now. Oh, old sandstone ruins. There we go. You approach some old sandstone ruins. It's unclear what once stood here, be it a fortress or a town or something else entirely. The only thing that is clear is that time has swallowed it whole and left little behind. There is a small hut next to the ruins that appears occupied. Enter the hut. We just walk in. You enter the hut, and they are met by a strange-looking man with a small blue hat, a long triangular beard, and a strange pointy eyebrows. He looks at you and grunts, I am Arsene the All-Knowing. Ask what you desire to know, and I shall help. Who are you? I am Arsene. Many years ago, I began a pursuit of all information. I sought to learn all I could in the eastern lands where I was born, and now I know all there is to know. Okay. Who am I? You are the ruler of. I should not need to tell you of yourself. Tell me about this hut. I'm just going to go down the list. I built this hut out of the ruined sandstones and other nearby material. It seems like a good place. Has the location been troublesome? Not at all. Occasional sandstorms, but the walls are thick. Do you get visitors? Very rarely. Occasionally passing traveler, usually the artifact market. How do you get food? Once every month, some villagers come from Rum with food for me. In return, I give advice to their elder. I also spy any new information and keep them in the know. All right. Do you leave the hut often? Yes, occasionally, at the dead of night. Okay, weird. Let's see. Tell me about the hut. I guess the ruins are next. The ruins were a small ancient. How do you know it was a fortress? What destroyed them? We will never know. The stresses of the ancient times likely differ from today. Perhaps it was a foreign invasion or internal strife. Does anyone else know more about this place? No, there isn't much interest in archaeological history here. I would say I know most about this place and purely from my own study of the ruins. A shame. I would love to truly know of its history beyond mere speculation. All right. There's a long list of stuff here, so let's not go through all of it. What do you know about the north? Do you really know everything? Well, everything I am aware of, I know. Therefore, as far as I can tell, I know everything. Why are your eyebrows so long? It's a gift I've always been endowed with, although it certainly wasn't as fun in my earlier years. All right. That's probably about it. Actually, tell me about the artifact market. Artifact market is without doubt the core of the Farad in the way of popularity, wealth, and fame. Most people who come here come purely to visit the market. Who runs it? What kind of artifacts have you visited? Tell me about the House of Art and Tapestries. It's a small art gallery, a strange thing to exist, but who am I to judge? Have you visited? Yes, once long ago, to sell a strange black orb I found in these ruins. Oh. All right, let's get out of here. Enter the hut. Was there anything else he had? No, that was it. All right, so we are done exploring. Kind of not much there. We learned of a guy who knows a bunch of stuff. Maybe we'll go back and learn some more stuff about the different regions and stuff when I want to do more reading. But I want to do some fighting now. So let's end our year. And we're going at the rebels head on. Let's do it. Good. It's about time. Now, we're not going to raid. We're going to go ahead and invade. Let's check it. Give me all my troops. Okay, we are outscoring them. So let's go. No. Invasion was a disaster, and every Finneran attacker lies dead. Oh my god. With the battle over, you are brought to a battle report. How? Oh my god. That's everybody. Rebels lost 181. There were no survivors on either side. Oh, wow. That was terrible. No, I don't want to see that battle. Dang. One land. They gained a land? Oh, they discovered an unguarded and occupied it. Wow, that was rough. Skymaster, my lord, my spies have learned of a contract between a group of mercs called Huw and Cresselwind Wetland Caliphate. The mercs are attacking Platinum Shieldwall. Do you want to watch the battle? No. 3. Don't ask me again. You receive word that a group of Black Market guards have revolted and fled the Black Market to form their own bandit gang. They call themselves the Great Fish Dreamers. Oh. I wonder if that Black Market, if we could have attacked it now. Interesting. Oh, man. Though the attack fails, the bandit horde have damaged your palisades and left them in ruin. Oh, my God. Things are not turning out so well here, guys. Let's see. Treasury has increased, so we got a little gold. But not much. We might have to wait a couple of years before I do any more serious attacking. Oh my gosh. Well, I tell you what, let's do some exploring on this turn before I forget. We'll go to the Southlands this time. All right, let's explore. You spot a chunk of what seems to like a human head on the ground. Ooh. Seriously? All right, ancient southern ruins. Let's go. You approach some old ancient southern ruins. There isn't much left, but once stood here and it looks like nothing. Okay. Maybe there's something to do there eventually. Explore old ruined demonic totem. You approach the ruins of an old demonic totem from times long past. It looks as though it was destroyed with some old lost magic that has left it, and the surrounding patch of land completely ruined for centuries. Wow. All right. Well, nothing very useful there, but at least we didn't have to spend any money because I don't have a lot of money. So we're going to go through our throne room. We might do some betting in the arena. Maybe that's going to be a good way to get some money back, possibly. But it's going to have to wait for the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here on this one in the realm of Aslona Warsim. Hit that like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Leave me a comment down below just to say, hey, what's up? And I will see you guys on the next episode.